All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me for Pilates today. As you know, Pilates is all about working the core, so we're going to be working our abs, we're going to be working our chest, our back, and our glutes and our hips. So that makes up the whole core. So even if you don't feel like you are using a lot of those areas within your body, I can assure you that we are, and sometimes you can only feel the muscle that is working the hardest, and you can't feel the other muscles that are working. But we are working the core at all times. Now to warm up, we're going to start with our Pilates 100, and of course I will give you different options, so just take the different options that are right for you on any given day. So let's start with our feet flat down onto the ground. Grab behind your thighs, make sure your knees are in line with your toes. Sit up super tall, squeeze the shoulder blades back as we hold the tummy in. Let's just take 3 deep breaths here. With each breath in, commit yourself to be in the moment, and with each exhale, just feel yourself letting go. All right, lovely. As you take that last exhale, relax the body completely, maybe shake it out, and then take one more deep breath in, and as you exhale, we're going to roll down. Come down just halfway. So I want you to get that feeling of scooping within the stomach. If you can, let go of the legs. If not, you're going to hold onto the legs. But if you can, reach it out forward here. Relax the shoulders. To keep breathing, we're just going to hold for another 2 breaths. Make sure you are breathing and that you're not holding your breath. All right, as we take our next exhale, roll the rest of the way down, coming flat down onto your back, and then adjust your feet so that your feet come in a little closer towards your bottom. Right, next exhale, reach your heart up, so lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Nice strong arms coming into Pilates 100. So here we go. Pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale for the next 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Out. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your movement strong. And exhale. Halfway. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, last set of 10, and exhale, nice work. All right, exhale, lower the body all the way down, pull the knees into the chest, and then stretch them up towards the sky. Reach the arms up. Now we're going to take the legs open, keep the arms facing up, and then as you bring the legs closed, you're going to open the arms as wide as you can, bringing them as low to the floor as you can. Inhale, take the legs out, reach the arms up, keep pushing the belly button in, and then exhale, reverse it. So arms come down, legs back up. Again, inhale. And exhale. Keep pushing your belly button in towards the spine. And make sure that your chin is not popping up. So we want to push the chin down slightly, creating a beautiful long neck at the back. Trying to get the full length of your spine, including your neck, connected to the mat. Good. All right. Give me just one more. And exhale, bring it back. Good, let's bring those arms up. We're going to just hold the arms here. If that's a little too much, bring the arms down to the ground. Open the legs ever so slightly, and you're going to come into some very small circles. So bring the legs up towards your face, out, a little bit down and in. So creating that circle there. Good, your tummy is going to work extra hard here to hold the legs and the arms in place. Good, we're going to change direction of the legs. Make sure you're still breathing. Now, I don't know if it's because I've already done a lot of work on my abs this week, or if this is actually really hurting my abs, but I'm definitely feeling it, and I'm hoping you are too. Good, give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Pull those knees into your chest and then slide your feet down onto the ground. Tuck your shoulder blades under as we just warm up the hips here. We're going to peel the hips up off the floor, lifting them up nice and high. If you want to, you can lift your toes off the floor, and then exhale, roll the spine back down. Now, you've all been doing Pilates with me for quite some time, so you know that the drill here is that you've got to peel the spine up off the mat and peel it back down. So trying to get a little bit of a rippling effect through the spine. Also, as you come to the top, I want you to make sure that you're not pushing your belly and your ribs up. Instead, you're pushing your hips up and constricting the belly and the ribs in towards the body. Good. Make sure you keep breathing. So each inhale, you're rolling up, and each exhale, you are coming back down. Good. So I don't know about you, I'm definitely feeling a little warmer now. So let's just do one more, and then we're going to pick up our weights. Now, if you weren't here at the beginning of the class, I said we were going to be using some light weights. But if you don't have any, you can still do the workout without the weights. All right, roll up. Use your legs to help you come up. Grab hold of your weights, and we're going to come straight back down onto our back. So again, if you don't have weights, don't worry about it. If you have some bottles of water, you can also use those. All right, hold the weights in towards your chest, and exhale, roll all the way down. Now we're going to bring our knees just over our hips, so make sure that you're not pulling them in too much. Make sure that they're directly over your hips, and let's reach those arms up overhead. All right, now we're just going to tap the right foot down towards the ground, and as you do so, make sure that your lower back is not popping up off the mat. Now bring it back up. Good. Now let's tap the left toe. So now what I want you to be aware of here is that you're actually dropping the knee down as you drop the foot down. So we're not just bending the knee a little bit more to tap the ground. I want you to actually drop the knee down, hinging from the hips. So actually the angle at your knee is remaining exactly the same, that 90 degrees. Good. Now squeeze your shoulder blades down towards the mat as you continue to go one leg at a time. All right, now as an option to make it a little harder, you're going to take your left arm and you're going to bring it back up over your head and then bring it back. This time left leg, right arm, tapping down and taking the arm back, but the arm doesn't touch the ground, and bring it up. Good. So you should definitely feel the abs working here to control that extra weight in your hand. And what you might notice is your lower back is once more wanting to lift up off the mat. So you've got to once again work on pushing the belly button down towards your mat to keep your spine absolutely flat and therefore supporting your lower back. All right, now if you find this very challenging, I'm going to say stay there. But if you can, let's stretch the legs up. And we're going to continue in the same motion, but we're going to keep the legs straight. Now, of course, this is optional. You can stay with the tapping. You can also leave the arms out completely or drop the weights if it's a little too much. So you've got a few options available to you. Always make sure that you are doing the exercise at the level that is best for your body. Good. Let's inhale as we lower arm and leg. And exhale, bring it back. Good. We've only got 4 more. Three. Good. We're keeping it nice and slow so that you can keep an eye on your body, making sure that everything is in the right position. It's also a little harder the slower we go. All right, drop. All right, so in our warm-up, we took the arms and the legs out, and we're going to do that again. So if your tummy's feeling very tired, you can bend your knees and you can open the knees and then open the arms. But if you can, let's reach the legs up. We're going to inhale, open the legs to the side. And now let's take the arms to the side as we close the legs. Again, inhale and exhale. Good. So in this exercise, we're working our chest and we're working our abs. And we are working our inner thigh, even though that's not part of the core, but you'll feel most of the work here taking place through your torso, through the abs and through your chest. Good, so keep your neck flat, so drop your chin, keep squeezing your belly in, and then of course if your arms are getting a little tired here, just bend your elbows a little bit more. The closer your weights are towards your body, the lighter they're going to feel. All right, so you can adjust the exercise so that you are getting the most out of it. Good, keep going. We've only got 4 more. Keep your breath long. Keep squeezing your belly in. Shoo. I can feel it. Can you? Good. We've got only 2 more to go. And then we're going to move on. Here comes your last one. Excellent work, everyone. Good, let's bring those weights in towards the chest, knees come in, flatten your feet, and then we are coming, I've got one more exercise on your back. So we're going to come up into a crunch. You're going to reach your arms towards your feet, lifting your shoulders up as high as possible, and as you come down, keep your elbows close into the body and almost try and tap the mat behind your head, but don't actually tap the mat. We want to stay just above the mat. Again, your lower back is going to have to push down into your mat. So reach up and then tap. Again, reach and tap. Good. So the aim here is to get your shoulder blades as high up off the floor as you can. So really squeeze your ribs in, pull the tummy in, try and come up as high as you can. Good, feel that crunch through the abs. Good, nearly there, because we're not doing too many of these. We need to move on. We want to get some triceps in, we want to get some glutes in, and some back. Good, just give me 4 more. 3. Looking good there. Keep going. And here comes your last one. Excellent, everyone. Let's bring those arms up. Hands come into your chest, and then exhale, roll the whole way up. Keep hanging onto those weights because we're coming onto all 4s. Now just place the weights between your hands as you bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. All right, so we're going to take our right leg to the back and lift it up. As you do so, push the ground away, lengthen through your neck. Hold your tummy in, careful not to dip into the spine. Right, now you have an option to use the weight. You do not need to, but we're going to reach this arm forward. Good, so hold it there. Find your balance. If that's a little bit too much, put the weight down. All right, so we're going to pull our knee and our elbow in towards our center. So exhale, pull the knee and nose in, round out your spine, crunch the belly, and inhale, reach back up. Try and bring that arm in line with your ear. Again, exhale, pull it in, and inhale, reach. Now, if you find that even without the weight, this is a little bit too much, then maybe put your hand back down onto the ground and focus mostly on the leg. Good. Exhale, pull it in. And inhale, reach. Good. Now keep the leg where it is. We're going to pull the elbow in. This time, hold your elbow close into your body and extend the arm to the back. Then bring it back in and reach overhead. Good. Again, pull the elbow in, extend to the back, feel your tricep working. Keep squeezing your bottom so that that right leg is still doing work. Pull it in, extend to the back, squeeze that tricep, pull it in, and reach. All right, we're going to do one more just with the arm. Good, and now we're going to add the leg as well. So if it's too much, put the leg down and just do the arm. But if you can, let's pull it in. Keep your elbow where it is. Extend as you kick the leg back. Bring arm and leg in and extend the arm overhead, reach the leg back. Good, give me 3 more like that. Squeeze it in, tricep, squeeze it in and reach overhead. Again, squeeze to the back, tricep, squeeze and reach. One more time, come on, you've got this. And reach, in and reach. Nice job. Bring that hand down, bring both hands to the ground, keep that leg to the back, keep your whole body facing down towards the ground. And we're going to pulse this leg to the back without getting any movement in the body. All right, here we go. And pulse, pulse. I want you to feel that squeeze into the right hand side of your bottom. Good, give me 2 more sets of 8. Here we go, up, squeeze it, squeeze, feel that glute working super hard. And you've got 1 more set, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, pull your knee in and take the left leg to the back. Lift it up and then grab your weight with your right hand, reaching it up overhead. Good, we're gonna hold it there. Keep breathing. Keep trying to pull that arm up in line with your ear. Make sure your body is looking down at the mat and hold the tummy tight. Good. Now pull the knee and elbow in, squeeze it in, and reach it forward or back. Again, just be reminded you can do this without the weight. You can also do just the leg and not worry so much about the arm. And reach. 1 more time. All right, now let's hold it here. If you're using just the leg, put your leg down and reach your arm forward. We're going to use the arm, pull it in, squeeze your elbow into your body and then extend back into your tricep, pull it in and reach it overhead. Good, give me 3 more. Here we go, pull it in, extend, reach it in and then up overhead. 2 more. In, tricep, bring it back and reach over your head. 1 more time, and then we're going to add the leg. So if the leg's too much, you're just going to keep going with the arm. Here we go. Pull it in, reach it back, pull it in, and reach it overhead. Again, pull it in, reach it back, pull it in, and overhead. Nice work. 2 more. Keep stabilizing the body. Keep checking in that your spine isn't arching. And last one. Good work. Excellent. Let's bring that hand down. All right, let's get that leg up. So if you weren't using your leg, lift your leg up now. We're going to pulse it up to the back. Tummy's in. Here we go. And up, up, up. Keep squeezing. Feel that tension in the left-hand side of your bottom. Again, lift, lift. Tummy's in. Keep pushing the ground away. Good. 2 more sets. Up. Come on, squeeze it. Don't let your back drop. And last set, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in. Let's sit the hips back and just stretch out the shoulders and the glutes. Whew, nice work, guys. All right, are we ready for a few oblique muscles? So if you don't know where the oblique muscles are, they're the ones on the side here. So we're going to get working on those now. We are going to be using weights, again, optional. So if you don't want to use them, don't stress about it. All right, so we're coming into a side plank. As always, you have an option to be on your elbow or on your hand. You also have the option to be on your knees, on one knee with an extended leg, or up on 2 feet. All right, just to help you make your decision on which version you want, we're going to be using the weight, reaching it up, and then tucking under to tap the ground and bring it back up. And we're going to do 8 on each side. All right, so choose what you're going to do. Come up into your position. Whichever position you've chosen, make sure you're lifting the hips, make sure they're stacked, make sure you're holding your tummy in, reach the arm up. All right, here we go. Exhale, tap, and inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach. Good. Each time that you reach, I want you to bring that weight directly over your wrist or your elbow if your elbow is on the floor. Good. Only 2 more. Woo! Nearly there, guys. Nice work. All right. Place that weight down. Bring your hips down. Right. Before we go on to the other side, come onto your elbow. We're going to just push up without weights. Come back up into your plank. We're going to hold for 30 seconds, and I'm going to challenge you a little bit. So if you normally come up onto your knees, I want you to extend that top leg. All right? If you normally come up with the top leg straight, then try on the feet. If you normally here, then I want you to cross the feet on top of each other. That's going to challenge your balance a little more. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Lift up those hips. Get them up nice and high. Tummy's in. All right, keep breathing. We're only 5 seconds in. Well, now 10 seconds. 10 seconds in. So 20 more to go. Keep holding the tummy tight. Keep lifting the hips. Don't let them dip. All right, you're nearly there. Only 10 more seconds, guys. Come on. Woo, I'm shaking. How about you? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Oh, well done. All right, you ready for the other side? We've got our 8 dips. So come up into your side plank. Have that one weight close by. All right. Grab your weight. We're going to reach it up and tap. Twist the shoulders. Hold the tummy in. Make sure you're breathing. Keep the hips stacked. And then when you come back to face your body forward, make sure your shoulders are stacked over each other. Keep those hips high. Good. Oh, looking strong, ladies. And here comes your last one. Nice. All right, bring those hips down. Drop the weight. Come onto your elbow. Come up 30 seconds. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, again, push away from the shoulder. We don't want to sit into the shoulder. Also make sure that your hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, and that you are breathing. Lift up the hip. Feel those oblique muscles working. All right, nearly there. That side went a whole lot faster. We've only got 10 seconds and even less now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Excellent work, everyone. Sit up on your bottoms. All right, we're going to finish off with just some arms. All right, so let's sit up. Bring the weights into your hands. Even if you don't have weights, that's okay. You're still going to feel this. All right. So palms are up. Reach the arms forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. All right. We're going to pull the elbows in. Open up the hands. Bring the hands in and then reach it back forward. Again. So in. Open up the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. And then reach it forward. Let's speed it up. Here we go. In. Open. In and reach. In, open, in and reach. Again. Good. Keep breathing. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades towards each other. All right, so you've got that beautiful open chest. Good, and especially as you take your hands open, really squeeze the shoulder blades in. Good. Good, 4 more. 3, 2, and here comes your last one. Nice work. All right, let's place those weights down. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, come on down. All right, one arm across the chest and then pull in towards you. Nice. Take this time to breathe deeply. And then reach that arm up overhead. You want to slide it down your back and either use this hand to push the elbow back or pull it from the top. You can also grab your hand behind your back if you can connect your fingers, and then use your head to help push your top arm back. Good, and release. Other arm, reach it out to the side and then cross it over the body, pulling in towards you, stretching out your shoulder. Take a deep breath in, reach that arm all the way up, slide it down your back, and once more you're going to take the different option, whichever option suits you best, to stretch out that tricep. Good, and release. Nice. We're going to bring the right leg up on top of the left leg. Try and pull it in all the way to your hip. If that isn't a good position for you, then just bring your foot out in front of the other leg. Sit up nice and tall. Cross your left hand over. Grab the right knee. Sit up tall. And exhale, rotate your body. Take the eye line and shoulders as far around as you can. Good, and bring it back. Reach those arms up, interlace the fingers at the top, palms up, and then take it over to the side. If that is a little difficult, just bring your hand down to the ground and reach. Nice. And come on back up over to the other side. Good, and come on up. Walk your hands forward. Let's stretch out the glutes. Reaching as far forward as you can. And bring your elbows down if possible, and just let your head hang heavy. Try and relax the lower part of your body. You're going to realize that your hip muscles are actually tensing up to try and protect your body. Consciously let go and allow yourself to melt down into that stretch. Good. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, walk your hands back up. Lovely. Let's change legs. So bring the other leg on top. You want to pull it in as close towards your hip as you can. Right arm goes across the body. Sit up tall and exhale. Take the eye line and the shoulders as far around as you can. Good. And exhale. Bring everything back. Nice. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach up. Lift all the way up and take it over to the side. Good. Breathe deeply. Reach a little further and then come on up. Keep reaching up, 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 and over to the other side. Good. Reach. This time, before we go forward, let's just take the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, reach down and lift up your heart, open up the chest, take the eye line up. Just stretch out the chest there. And release. Walk your hands forward, bring your elbows down onto the ground if possible. If not, just come down as low as you can. Let your head dangle down. And once more, just consciously try and release the muscles in your hips and your glutes, and just let that stretch happen. Good. And on your next exhale, let's walk the hands up. We want to get into the inner thigh just really quickly before we end. So take the legs out nice and wide, toes pointing up, knees looking up at the sky. And then if this is a good stretch, stay there. But if you can, lean slightly forward, just coming down to wherever you can. Feeling that lovely stretch through the inner thigh. As you feel the muscles beginning to ease, maybe just come down a little deeper. Good, and very slowly walk your hands back up. Good, slide those legs in, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, give yourselves a big clap. You did really great today. Well done, everyone. It was so good to see you all, so thank you for joining me. And I will see you again really soon.